And hello to you from the West Riding of Yorkshire. Always a delight to be here at Elland Road. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Leeds United up against Aston Villa.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with a centre-forward who likes to exploit the space in behind defenders, and one who likes to drop deeper to get on the ball. It's a good combination if they play it well.
And they kick off here. Hicks. Varela. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Hicks. Robin Koch. Rudiger. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And he did well to cut it out. Hicks. It's with Gaia now. Samuel Lino. And he read it well. He continues his run. Leeds doing well to regain possession. Well, for Leeds United, parity prevailed in the last game. A draw against Newcastle United. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, a goalless draw away from home isn't necessarily a bad result. I think today we'll see a similar sort of mixed performance from them, and I'm expecting a similar result.
A look at the table then, and for Tottenham, I think you can make a coherent case that they haven't really been playing up to par.
Well, it's certainly not what I was expecting. I thought they'd be in a Champions League position at this point, but they look short on confidence, aren't playing as a team, and there's been a shortage of quality.
Shaping to shoot, and saved by the keeper. Keen to take it short here. Cutting the ball back. He's blocked it. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, his outstanding attribute is his pace. Not just over the first few yards, but over longer distances as well. And that makes him so difficult to play against. Defenders are unsure whether to get tight or drop off. A dynamic player.
Exploiting the wide area. And it might be. There it is. And just the ideal start.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Jovanovic. Read it superbly to take back possession. Hicks. Evangelos Pavlidis. Moises Caicedo. Cucurella. And taking it away. Gianluca Scamacca. And teammates around him. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. He's very adept at protecting the ball. That's a useful cross. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this. Well, he knows that could prove to be a big miss. This game's not over yet.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Not the most confident clearance. Harrison. Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit. Well, good run and good ball control. Dangerous ball. Was it a great clearance? Stopped a certain goal. Oh, good work by the keeper. McGinn. James. Oh, breezing past him. Still could put it away. Oh, great defending.
At full time, can you please remain where you are? and your coach will meet you outside of the stand. Thank you.
And in with a real chance. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there. Well, it's frustration for the manager. That should have been the equaliser.
Short corner favoured. Dendoncker. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Hicks. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, there's no getting away from it. He has been the subject of transfer speculation. Stuart, interested to know your thoughts on the matter.
Well, if we can believe the papers, an official bid has been made. Not too surprising, really, as there have been rumours for quite some while of a move. Hopefully we'll find out over the next couple of weeks.
Cucurella. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Chance here, and saved by the keeper. It's a short one. Pau Torres. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And the short option preferred. Torres. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Chance to attack using width. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Very quick thinking there. He's in control of the situation. Reece James. Now in a more than decent position. Cucurella. And a chance for him on the flank. A wonderful intervention. Hicks. Oh, tremendous vision. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Now sending it in. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Hicks. Getting forward. A fine reading of the situation. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Well, as you can see, Villa have completely dominated the possession in the last 15 minutes and have been really positive with it. They're creating opportunities, and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Jacob Ramsey. Gianluca Scamacca. Read it superbly to take back possession. John McGinn. And they need to get tighter here. John McGinn. Evangelos Pavlidis. Well, strong play here. Good high press. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Lino. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. That's not a bad ball. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Who can he pick out? Well, nearly shaving the post with that header.
Well, he knows that could prove to be a big miss. This game's not over yet.
And Villa with the ball again. Dendoncker. On to McGinn. Ramsey. Reece James. Pavlidis. Leeds recovering possession well. So getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Cucurella. Getting in there to intercept. Jacob Ramsey. Committed challenge. Ramsey. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Dendoncker. Moises Caicedo. Disappointing pass. Is it going to be? And there it is, the half-time whistle, thus bringing to an end the first half here at Elland Road. And so the battle commences. Shaping to shoot. And saved by the keeper. And it might be. There it is. And just the ideal start. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Harrison. Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And saved by the keeper. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. And the referee has given... Who can he pick out? Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Harrison, making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Able to skip past his man. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Delivered into the box. And the keeper making sure nothing untoward happened. Moussa Diaby. Cucurella. Pau Torres. On to Diaby. And snuffing out the danger. Hicks. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Leeds United facing Manchester City. Jacob Ramsey. Moussa Diaby. Oh, this is looking promising. Opportunity. And how about that for a save?
Well, Villa are still behind, but you can sense they're increasing the tempo now.
He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Out of play then for a Villa throw-in. Moussa Diaby. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Crucial piece of defending. Hicks. Attacking with vigour. Could play it in. McGinn. And Leeds have it back now. Gomez. Hicks. And Varela with it. Hicks. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Really good build-up, but no end product. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Gaia. Scamacca. Determined defending. just wasn't going to give that ball away. And possession given away. Gomez. Hicks. Gaia. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And he whips it in. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper taking command of the situation. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa facing Manchester United.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Hicks. Rudiger has it. Victor Gomez. And Varela with it. Gaia. Well, nicely cut out. Diaby. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Diaby. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And using his strength to shield the ball. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Diaby. McGinn. Possession lost by Villa. Good weight on that pass. Aston Villa regaining possession. Really fine play to keep possession. That's part of his game, holding the ball up and waiting for teammates to arrive. Oh, genuine chance. A smart stop here. And they're making a change.
Number 13, Leonardo Volker, to be replaced by number 44, Boubacar Kamara.
Played over and dealt with it nicely. Harrison. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Hicks. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Played into the centre. And he's clear as lines. Harrison. Harrison. Timely intervention. And into the last 20 minutes. And providing width. Oh, in with a chance! And holding the ball up in a decent position. And well positioned to clear. James. Well, buying his teammates a bit of time. And still looking for space. That was going in. Harrison. And in the perfect position to read it. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And a simple clearance, a good one. Boubacar Kamara. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And it's opening up. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And let's give credit to the defending. Cleared away comprehensively. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Good strength to keep the ball. And the ball back with Villa now. And Varela with it. Hicks. Nice looking pass. Obvious offside. Hicks. And nicely over the top. Taking care of business defensively here. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Doing well to keep possession. Harrison. Now the counter-attack looks on. Diaby. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Hicks. Jack Harrison has it. High quality defending. Pau Torres. On to James. Good example of pressing without the ball. McGinn. Pavlidis. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Gaia. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
Gomez. Diaby. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Camara. This could square the game. Really clever pressing. That's really good and effective physical play. Not the best challenge, free kick. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Good through ball. That's a well-struck pass. Options in the middle. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Waiting for support. Crossed into the penalty area. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Crossing opportunity. Has someone to play it to. Well, he took care of it defensively. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Difficult to stop him. Kukureya. Had to wait for the support to arrive. And the deflection behind then for the corner.
Well, he knows that could prove to be a big miss. This game's not over yet.
And there's the delivery. Not too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Lino. Hicks. Well, can they be creative from here? He's in behind. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. On a time for... And there goes the final whistle. Job done by Leeds United today. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Shaping to shoot. And saved by the keeper. And it might be. There it is. And just the ideal start. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Harrison. Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And saved by the keeper. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. And the referee has given... Who can he pick out? Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And it's opening up. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still...